Are you or a loved one waking up in the middle of the night with sharp, painful leg cramps that make it hard to get back to sleep? Or perhaps you're noticing muscle stiffness that slows you down during the day, making simple tasks like walking or climbing stairs feel like a challenge. If so, you're not alone. Leg cramps are a common issue for seniors, often caused by muscle fatigue, poor circulation, or nutrient deficiencies. But here's the good news. The right minerals can strengthen your legs, relax your muscles, and stop cramps before they start. Today, we're diving into the top 3 minerals that can help seniors stay cramp-free, boost muscle strength, and improve mobility for a more active, comfortable life. These minerals aren't just about preventing cramps. They're about empowering you to move with confidence, whether it's a morning stroll, gardening, or playing with your grandkids. So, let's explore how these powerhouse nutrients can transform your leg health and keep you feeling strong. I'd love to know where you're joining me from today. Feel free to share in the comments below, along with any questions you have about leg cramps or muscle health. Let's get started on this journey to stronger, healthier. Mineral number 1, magnesium, the muscle relaxer. First up, let's talk about magnesium, often called the muscle relaxer mineral. Magnesium is a superstar when it comes to preventing leg cramps and supporting overall muscle health in seniors. But why is magnesium so critical? And how does it work its magic to keep your legs strong and cramp-free? Let's dive in and explore together. Magnesium plays a vital role in muscle relaxation and nerve function. It acts like a natural brake, calming overexcited muscles and preventing sudden, painful spasms. When magnesium levels are low, muscles can become overly excitable, leading to cramps, tightness, and discomfort. For seniors, this is especially important because age-related changes like reduced dietary intake or certain medications can deplete magnesium levels. Studies show that magnesium deficiency is common in older adults and is directly linked to more frequent and severe leg cramps, particularly at night. So, how exactly does magnesium help prevent leg cramps? Magnesium regulates the flow of calcium and potassium in and out of muscle cells, ensuring smooth muscle contractions and relaxation. Without enough magnesium, calcium can build up in muscles, causing them to contract uncontrollably. Hello, leg cramps. By maintaining healthy magnesium levels, you can reduce muscle excitability, support proper nerve signaling, and promote relaxation, all of which lower the risk of cramps. Plus, magnesium supports energy production in muscles by helping produce ATP, the fuel your muscles need to function efficiently during movement. Can low magnesium levels contribute to nocturnal leg cramps in seniors? Absolutely. Nocturnal leg cramps, those painful spasms that strike in the middle of the night, are often tied to electrolyte imbalances, including low magnesium. Research suggests that seniors with low magnesium levels are more likely to experience these disruptive cramps, which can interrupt sleep and affect quality of life. By boosting magnesium intake, you can help relax muscles overnight, balance electrolytes, and reduce the intensity and frequency of nighttime spasms. What are the best ways for seniors to get enough magnesium? Foods rich in magnesium are a fantastic starting point. Nuts and seeds, like pumpkin seeds, 168 milligrams per ounce, and almonds, 77 milligrams per ounce, are excellent choices. Leafy greens, such as spinach and kale, provide about 80 milligrams per cup when cooked. Whole grains like quinoa or brown rice, and legumes like black beans also contribute to magnesium intake. For example, a cup of cooked black beans offers around 120 milligrams. Eating a variety of these foods daily can help seniors meet the recommended magnesium intake of 400 to 420 milligrams for men and 310 to 320 milligrams for women over 65. But what if diet alone isn't enough? Some seniors may struggle to absorb magnesium due to digestive changes or medications like diuretics, which flush out electrolytes. In these cases, a magnesium supplement, such as magnesium citrate or magnesium glycinate, may be helpful. However, it's crucial to consult a doctor before starting supplements, as too much magnesium can cause side effects like diarrhea or interact with medications. For most seniors, combining magnesium-rich foods with proper hydration and a balanced diet is a safe, effective way to support muscle health. How does magnesium support circulation and muscle recovery? Magnesium also improves blood flow, ensuring that muscles receive the oxygen and nutrients they need to function properly. Poor circulation is a common cause of leg cramps in seniors, especially those with conditions like peripheral artery disease. By promoting healthy blood vessels and reducing inflammation, magnesium helps muscles recover faster after activity, whether it's a gentle walk or a physical therapy session. This makes it easier to stay active and maintain leg strength over time. Are there any special considerations for seniors when increasing magnesium intake? Yes, a few factors to keep in mind. Seniors with kidney disease should be cautious, as impaired kidney function can affect magnesium excretion, leading to buildup. For those with sensitive digestion, high-fiber magnesium sources like beans or nuts might cause bloating. Start with small portions and pair with plenty of water. Lastly, avoid relying solely on processed foods like fortified cereals, which may contain added sugars that aren't ideal for seniors managing diabetes or weight. Instead, focus on whole, nutrient-dense foods for maximum benefits. For seniors looking to strengthen their legs and prevent cramps, magnesium is a game changer. Try incorporating a handful of almonds into your afternoon snack, tossing spinach into a smoothie, or enjoying a bowl of quinoa with dinner. These small changes can make a big difference in keeping your muscles relaxed and your legs strong. Mineral number 2, potassium, the muscle signal regulator. Next, let's shine the spotlight on potassium, a mineral that's essential for smooth muscle contractions and nerve signaling. Potassium is like the conductor of an orchestra, ensuring that your muscles and nerves work in harmony to keep your legs moving without painful interruptions. When potassium levels dip too low, the result can be muscle weakness, stiffness, and those dreaded leg cramps. Let's explore why potassium is so important for seniors and how it can help keep your legs cramp-free. Potassium helps transmit electrical signals between nerves and muscles, allowing for controlled, coordinated movements. When potassium levels are low, a condition called hypokalemia, muscles become more prone to spasms and cramps. This happens because low potassium disrupts nerve signals, causing muscles to contract involuntarily. Seniors are at higher risk for potassium deficiency due to factors like reduced appetite, medications, such as diuretics for high blood pressure, or excessive sweating, especially in hot climates. Dehydration can also lower potassium levels, making cramps more likely. How does potassium prevent leg cramps? By maintaining proper potassium levels, you can regulate muscle contractions, prevent spasms, and support fluid balance in cells. Potassium works closely with sodium to balance fluids, which is critical for preventing dehydration-related cramps. For seniors, who may not always feel thirsty even when dehydrated, getting enough potassium through diet is a proactive way to keep muscles functioning smoothly. One medium banana, for example, provides about 420 milligrams of potassium, which is roughly 12% of the daily recommended intake of 3,400 milligrams for men and 2,600 milligrams for women over 65. What foods are the best sources of potassium for seniors? Bananas are a classic choice, but they're not the only option. Sweet potatoes. One medium sweet potato offers 540 milligrams. Avocados, half an avocado provides 487 milligrams, and leafy greens like Swiss chard, 960 milligrams per cooked cup, are potassium powerhouses. Other great sources include white beans, 1,000 milligrams per cup, salmon, 414 milligrams per 3 ounces, and oranges, 326 milligrams per cup of juice. Incorporating a variety of these foods into meals and snacks can help seniors maintain healthy potassium levels without relying on supplements. Can low potassium levels contribute to nocturnal leg cramps? Yes, and this is a big concern for seniors. Nocturnal leg cramps are often linked to electrolyte imbalances, including low potassium, which can disrupt muscle relaxation during sleep. Eating potassium-rich foods, like a banana or a small glass of orange juice, 1 to 2 hours before bed can help balance electrolytes and relax muscles, reducing the likelihood of nighttime cramps. Pairing these foods with adequate water intake is key, as dehydration can exacerbate potassium imbalances. Are there any risks to increasing potassium intake for seniors? For most seniors, potassium-rich foods are safe and beneficial. However, those with kidney disease or taking medications like ACE inhibitors should consult a doctor, as high potassium levels, hyperkalemia, can be dangerous in these cases. Seniors with diabetes should pair potassium-rich fruits like bananas with fiber-rich foods, such as nuts or whole grains, to avoid blood sugar spikes. Lastly, avoid over-relying on processed foods like sports drinks, which may contain added sugars or sodium that can counteract potassium's benefits. How much potassium do seniors need to prevent leg cramps? While individual needs vary, eating 1 to 2 potassium-rich foods daily, such as a banana and a serving of sweet potato, can provide enough potassium to support muscle health. For seniors with frequent cramps, combining potassium-rich foods with magnesium and proper hydration can create a powerful defense against muscle spasms. For example, a lunch of grilled salmon with a side of Swiss chard and a glass of orange juice can deliver a potassium-packed punch while keeping your meals delicious and balanced. Potassium is a must-have mineral for seniors who want to keep their legs strong and cramp-free. Whether you're enjoying a creamy avocado toast breakfast or a hearty sweet potato soup for dinner, these potassium-rich foods can help you move with ease and confidence. Mineral number 3, calcium, the muscle strengthener. Last but certainly not least, let's talk about calcium, the mineral best known for building strong bones but equally critical for strong muscles. Calcium is like the foundation of a house, providing the structure and support your muscles need to contract and relax properly. For seniors, maintaining healthy calcium levels is essential for preventing leg cramps, improving muscle strength, and supporting overall mobility. Let's explore how calcium works and why it's a key player in keeping your legs healthy. Calcium is essential for muscle contractions. When a nerve signals a muscle to move, calcium is released inside muscle cells, triggering contraction. After the movement, calcium is pumped back out, allowing the muscle to relax. If calcium levels are low, this process gets disrupted, leading to muscle spasms, cramps, and weakness. Seniors are at higher risk for calcium deficiency due to age-related declines in absorption, reduced dietary intake, or medications that affect calcium metabolism. Low calcium can also contribute to bone loss, increasing the risk of fractures, which makes maintaining muscle strength even more important. How does calcium help prevent leg cramps in seniors? By ensuring proper muscle contraction and relaxation, calcium reduces the likelihood of spasms. It also works closely with magnesium and vitamin D to support muscle function. Vitamin D, in particular, is critical for calcium absorption. So pairing calcium-rich foods with vitamin D sources, like egg yolks or fortified dairy, is a smart strategy. Research shows that seniors with low calcium and vitamin D levels are more likely to experience muscle cramps and weakness, which can affect balance and mobility. What are the best calcium-rich foods for seniors? Dairy products are a top choice. 1 cup of low-fat milk provides 305 milligrams, while a cup of plain yogurt offers 415 milligrams. For non-dairy options, fortified almond milk, 450 milligrams per cup. Leafy greens like kale, 180 milligrams per cooked cup, and canned sardines, 325 milligrams per 3 ounces, are excellent sources. Tofu, fortified orange juice, and almonds also contribute to calcium intake. The recommended daily intake for seniors is 1,200 milligrams for both men and women over 65, which can be met by including 2 to 3 calcium-rich foods daily. Can calcium deficiency contribute to nocturnal leg cramps? Yes, and this is especially relevant for seniors. Low calcium levels can disrupt muscle relaxation, leading to cramps that strike at night. Eating a calcium-rich snack, like a small bowl of yogurt or a handful of almonds, in the evening can help balance calcium levels and support muscle recovery during sleep. Pairing calcium with magnesium-rich foods, like spinach or pumpkin seeds, can enhance its cramp-preventing effects. Are there any considerations for seniors when increasing calcium intake? Seniors with kidney stones or certain medical conditions should consult a doctor, as high calcium intake may need to be monitored. Those with lactose intolerance can choose lactose-free dairy or non-dairy calcium sources like fortified plant milk or leafy greens. Avoid relying on calcium supplements without medical guidance, as excessive calcium can lead to side effects like constipation or kidney issues. For most seniors, a balanced diet with whole foods is the best way to get enough calcium. How does calcium support long-term leg strength? Beyond preventing cramps, calcium strengthens muscles by supporting bone health, which provides the framework for muscle attachment. Strong bones and muscles work together to improve balance and reduce fall risk, a major concern for seniors. Regular physical activity, like walking or light resistance exercises, combined with adequate calcium intake, can help maintain leg strength and mobility as you age. For seniors looking to keep their legs strong and cramp-free, calcium is a cornerstone mineral. Try adding a glass of fortified almond milk to your breakfast, tossing kale into a lunchtime salad, or enjoying a creamy yogurt as an evening treat. These simple choices can help you build stronger muscles and move with greater ease. As we wrap up this journey through the top 3 minerals, magnesium, potassium, and calcium, that can transform your leg health, I hope you're feeling inspired and empowered. Leg cramps don't have to be an inevitable part of aging, stealing your sleep or slowing you down during the moments that matter most. Whether it's a quiet evening stroll with your spouse, a lively game of catch with your grandkids, or simply waking up refreshed after a cramp-free night, these minerals are your allies in reclaiming the freedom to move with confidence and joy. They're not just nutrients, they're the building blocks of stronger, healthier legs and a more vibrant, active life. Reflecting on my own experiences, I've seen how small changes can make a big difference. A few years ago, a close family member, my Aunt Clara, struggled with nightly leg cramps that left her exhausted and frustrated. She'd wake up in pain, unable to enjoy her morning walks or her beloved gardening. After working with her doctor and adding magnesium-rich spinach, potassium-packed bananas, and calcium-fortified almond milk to her diet, she noticed a remarkable shift. The cramps became less frequent, her energy returned, and she was back to tending her roses with a smile. Clara's story reminds me that our bodies are resilient, and with the right care, we can overcome challenges that seem insurmountable. Her journey taught me a valuable lesson. Taking control of our health, even in small ways, can open the door to a more fulfilling life. What can we learn from this, and how can we apply it to our own lives? First, it's about consistency. Adding a handful of almonds to your snack routine, savoring a sweet potato at dinner, or sipping a glass of fortified milk in the evening might seem simple, but these habits build over time, strengthening your muscles and protecting against cramps. It's like tending a garden. Daily care, even in small doses, yields beautiful results. Second, listen to your body. If leg cramps persist, don't dismiss them as just aging. They could be a sign of nutrient deficiencies or other health concerns. Partnering with your doctor to monitor your mineral levels or adjust your diet can make all the difference. Finally, embrace a proactive mindset. Aging is a gift, and taking steps to stay active and healthy allows you to savor every moment, whether it's dancing at a family reunion, exploring a new park, or simply feeling strong enough to tackle daily tasks with ease. Applying these lessons doesn't have to be overwhelming. Start small. Try incorporating one mineral-rich food into each meal. For breakfast, blend a smoothie with spinach, magnesium, a banana, potassium, and yogurt, calcium. For lunch, toss kale into a salad and pair it with grilled salmon for a potassium boost. At dinner, enjoy a baked sweet potato topped with a sprinkle of pumpkin seeds. These choices aren't just about preventing cramps, they're about nourishing your body and honoring its needs. Pair your diet with gentle movement, like a 10-minute walk or chair yoga, to enhance circulation and muscle strength. Staying hydrated is equally important, so keep a water bottle handy and aim for 6 to 8 glasses a day, perhaps with a slice of lemon for a refreshing twist. If you're on medications like diuretics, talk to your doctor about how they might affect your mineral levels and whether adjustments are needed. Beyond the physical benefits, there's an emotional reward in taking charge of your health. Every cramp-free night, every pain-free step is a reminder that you're investing in yourself. For seniors, this can be incredibly empowering. It's about more than just avoiding discomfort. It's about living fully, embracing the activities you love, and staying connected to the people and moments that bring you joy. Imagine the confidence of walking into a family gathering without worrying about muscle stiffness, or the peace of sleeping through the night without a cramp waking you up. These are the small victories that add up to a big, beautiful life. My hope is that this exploration of magnesium, potassium, and calcium has sparked a sense of possibility. You don't need to overhaul your life overnight. Start where you are, with one small change, and let it grow. Maybe it's swapping your afternoon cookie for a handful of almonds, or adding a glass of orange juice to your breakfast. Maybe it's taking a moment to stretch your legs before bed, or scheduling a checkup to discuss your nutrient levels. Whatever step you take, know that you're building a stronger, healthier version of yourself, one that's ready to embrace every new day with energy and enthusiasm. Now, let's make this a conversation. If you found this video helpful, please hit that like button. It really helps us reach more people with these life-changing tips. Share this video with a friend or family member who might be struggling with leg cramps. You could be the spark that helps them find relief. Don't forget to subscribe to